What is the biggest financial mistake that immigrants to America make and often realize too late? I'll go first. They don't learn about credit. That's, for me, is the one thing. If you're moving to the US and you can learn one thing to improve your financial situation, that'll be the one thing. Are there many other things to learn? Yes. But what I've experienced as a Cameroonian immigrant to the US, living here for over 7 years now, is that learning about credit, learning about building credit, maintaining credit, managing credit, what it does, what it doesn't do, what it predisposes you to, what you can use it to do, that body of knowledge drastically improves the way that you approach money here. And by that, it's because where we come from, when I was born and raised in Cameroon, there is no credit. You don't have the capacity to go to a bank and take a credit card with no money in it. When you build a house, you either have the money or you don't. You don't, unless you borrow from somebody and give the person money cash. You don't necessarily have money sitting in the bank, like the whole fractional reserve and a Federal Reserve Bank. That does not exist, at least where I come from. So many immigrants, when they move here, they don't take the time to understand how that works. And so what usually happens is that they would see people living a particular lifestyle. And because they have no understanding of the fact that, listen, somebody can be driving a car and not own it. Somebody can be living in a house and not own it. In fact, you don't really own anything in America. They then get, they do these mind jumps, these mind skips, like, oh, if this person came and they were here for 2 years and they have this house, I can do the same thing in 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years. And before they notice it, they've taken credit card debt. They owe a lot of money on a house that they cannot stay in. They are house poor, they're house poor and home poor. They bought a house, but they cannot furnish anything inside. They're going to school, they're taking college loans, and you don't understand how that works to pay it off down the road. So there are many more things that they could learn, many more things that are tied to that. But that's the one thing. If I could tell somebody moving here, what is one thing that you need to learn to get better at money? Learn about the credit system. Tell me, what's something that you think that someone needs to learn? I'd love to know.